Good morning, y'all. Whatever time you get a chance to listen to this. This is Mike Brown, and you are tuned into episode 68. Yes, 68. Um, I've been feeling weird lately. I have, and I've been trying to figure out why. And yesterday I went to the beach, and I spent the whole day at the beach by myself. And I recognized I needed that, which I've been spending a whole lot of time by myself. Um, since school let out, I really, I really been having almost too much free time, or too much time alone, because my time hasn't been free. I've been pretty busy, but I've been having a lot of alone time, and not really taking time to check in and connect with myself. You know, when school was in, I had school, I had my own stuff I was doing, and I think I had just enough human interactions that when I did get time alone, I really appreciated it. Um, right now, I really just been trying to find ways to keep myself busy. I've been working on a lot of stuff, creating a lot, but I do a lot of that at home and by myself. And just being out here, I'm recognizing that like I can come work outside. I love recording outside, especially with this podcast, but I can try to make my way outside more. Um, it recharges me, and it also helps me feel very in tune with myself. Yesterday, I took some time to just feel, and I felt a whole lot. I felt angry about some things. I felt happy. I felt sad. Cried a little bit. Got a little emotional, and it made me recognize how being out of tune with myself makes me out of tune with everything. Not checking in with my feelings, it had me too in my thoughts. And a lot of times my thoughts can be kind of negative, about myself, about others. Um, I felt very alone the last couple of weeks. And it was a weird feeling because I'm a loner, but I've been a hermit, and I've been a hermit lately, and I hadn't really been taking time to connect with friends. I hadn't really, my boyfriend and I have been spending time together, but we both have been very busy. He's been very busy with his work, and I've been very busy just focused on my stuff and, trying to be places where I feel like I need to be. And yeah, it's been challenging, man. It's been a little challenging, but taking time to myself yesterday, coming out here today, before I started recording, I walked around a little bit. It's a lake around here, but walked around the lake a little bit, and it really gave me chance to get in tune with my feelings and just what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and I feel good. I really feel good doing that, and I recognize while I have this time to myself outside of being in school, I need to take more time to do stuff like this for myself, because it's healthy, and I know I need to take more time to connect with my friends. I felt myself lately falling back into a place that was familiar but uncomfortable. Um, I guess it was like slight depression, when I think about it, because yeah, people have been inviting me to hang out and stuff, and I haven't really haven't really been accepting those invitations, and it's because of how I've been feeling. I've been feeling out of tune with myself, so I didn't really know how to tune in with anybody else, and just looking at that, it it raises the question for me of what's a healthy balance of alone time and social interaction, and how much time is too much time alone. So I'm really looking at that, uh, now that I'm aware of where I'm at. I am gonna make more time to connect with my friends, and maybe even find myself some social groups to be a part of. I know that, like, even saying that feels and sounds kind of weird, but I do recognize I need multiple social interactions because I never really felt in my life a part of one group. I have a group of friends from college that, individually I connected with all of them, but collectively I honestly didn't feel a part of the group maybe until like the last 6 years. And I know that may sound weird, but I've always kind of done my own thing, looking at just my life from a child to now. Like, I've always connected with a lot of people, multiple groups of people, and I don't have that right now, and especially being an adult and not being in school. And and when I say school, when I say school for me as a student, but right now in the summer I'm talking about me as a teacher. I don't have very many interactions with people. But yeah, man, just trying to figure it all out, seeing where it takes me, and just going with it. And that's really all I got for y'all today, But let me know, because I really would like to know what you guys feel as far as like what is too much time alone, and how do you balance your social interactions and your alone time, and how you feel. Share with me how you feel, as I share with y'all how I feel every week. I appreciate y'all listening. If you would like to get in touch, you can find me at Just Mike Brown on all social media. You can find this podcast at The Art of Letting Go on all social media, as well as Apple Music and every other podcast site that you could think of, Google Play, YouTube. We are out there. We are here. We are here for you. I appreciate everybody that listens. I know I say that every week, but I really do appreciate everybody that listens to this podcast, because it's very healing for me. And, I hope me sharing my thoughts and my feelings and stuff, I hope it helps you guys as well. So thank you for listening, and we will catch you next week. Peace. If you enjoyed this week's episode of The Art of Letting Go, please like, subscribe, and share on Apple Podcasts and wherever you listen to your podcasts. If you'd like to find this podcast, we are at The Art of Letting Go Podcast on all social media, and you can email us at theartoflettinggopodcast@gmail.com. Don't forget to check out our new merch that we just released. Thank you for listening. Peace.